Because we participated in the original Exercise commercial, I kept in contact with the people at Exercise. One day, I decided to call and find out if they have anything new that was a step up from the Exercise Pro.
And that's when we were introduced to Ellipse. I got one before it was even available for sale. Again, it was exactly what I needed. It feels like a workout, like I'm challenging myself. But it's still super easy on my joints with no impact whatsoever. Now I can walk longer than before. I feel stronger.
Even I decided to try it. At the office, I spent all day walking around, talking to my coworkers, but working from home was limiting the amount of movement I was getting daily. I was sitting so many hours a day, and my sciatica was really starting to bother me. Ellipse is perfect. I keep it under my desk all day, and it keeps my legs moving without even thinking about it. Ellipse is so quiet that when I'm doing my work, I forget I'm using it. Just having your feet on it keeps you in the right posture. I can feel the chair supporting my lower back. Now at the end of the day, my back feels great, my circulation is moving, I'm burning calories, and it makes me feel energetic.
It turns out that Ellipse was exactly what we both needed.
It's time to add some extra steps to your day. Introducing Ellipse by Legsercise, the premium quality automatic seated exerciser that strengthens legs, increases your mobility, and boosts circulation without physical strain or impact. It's the easiest exercise you will ever do. Strengthen and tone your leg muscles, increase your mobility, flexibility, and balance. Plus, stimulate healthy circulation. Ellipse, power-assisted leg exercise that frees your mind to enjoy your favorite seated activities. Perfect for supporting your therapy at home. And it's whisper quiet, so you can use it at work. Just plug it in, place your feet, select your speed, and relax. Ellipse does all the work for you. Loosen stiff joints and tight muscles, reduce swelling, alleviate cramps, and calm restless legs. Other seated exercisers produce harsh, jarring movement that's hard on your joints. But Ellipse's 46% larger rotational diameter provides more movement and exercise. Plus, ultra smooth motion that's safe, super low impact, and feels great.
Welcome back. By now, you've seen that Ellipse is the perfect solution for keeping your legs in motion throughout your day. Maybe you want to strengthen your legs, boost your circulation, or increase your range of motion, balance, and flexibility so that you can regain the mobility and freedom you've lost. Perhaps you want to supplement your therapy and help speed up your recovery after an injury or surgery. Or you just want to keep your legs active and burn extra calories while working. Ellipse is the solution you've been waiting for. Just plug in Ellipse, place your feet on the pedals, select your speed on the remote control, sit back and relax. Ellipse does all the work for you. Ellipse provides an ultra smooth and quiet, power-assisted leg movement that frees your mind so you can enjoy your favorite seated activities. So watch TV, read, or talk on the phone with the people you care about. Ellipse turns sitting into an effective and healthy passive exercise, all without physical strain or impact. It's the easiest exercise you will ever do. It's time to add some extra steps to your day. Pick up the phone and call right now and get the help and relief you need and deserve with Ellipse.
Whether you're an active person that wants extra supplemental movement, maybe you want to keep your legs active while you work, or you wish to support your therapy at home, or you just want to build strength, increase your mobility, flexibility, and boost your circulation, Ellipse was made for you.
It's able to strengthen different muscles and move legs in both directions, which is exactly what we want for someone trying to regain full pre-injury function.
I have less stiffness and more flexibility. I have better balance, and it increased my mobility.
Strengthen and tone your leg muscles, increase your mobility, flexibility, and balance. Plus, stimulate healthy circulation.
Ellipse is so smooth, so easy on my joints. My legs are stronger, my joints are no longer stiff. I can walk without pain. My mobility is as good as it was 20 years ago.
Ellipse fits perfectly under my desk, and it is so quiet that none of my coworkers even know I'm using it.
Ellipse, power-assisted leg exercise that frees your mind to enjoy your favorite seated activities. Perfect for supporting your therapy at home. And it's whisper quiet, so you can use it at work. Just plug it in, place your feet, select your speed, and relax. Ellipse does all the work for you. It's the easiest exercise you will ever do.
My joints feel better, my knees feel better, my back feels better. In fact, I even feel stronger.
Loosen stiff joints and tight muscles, reduce swelling, alleviate cramps, and calm restless legs.
After my first use, I could see that my legs were not as swollen, and I could feel my usually cold legs getting warmer. I could feel my circulation was improving.
Other seated exercisers produce harsh, jarring movement that's hard on your joints. But Ellipse's 46% larger rotational diameter provides more movement and exercise. Plus, ultra smooth motion that's safe, super low impact, and feels great.
It feels like a workout, like I'm challenging myself, but it's still super easy on my joints. Now I can walk longer than before. I feel stronger.
Call right now and order your very own Ellipse, the seated exerciser that strengthens legs, increases your mobility, and boosts circulation without physical strain. Call now and be one of the first 300 callers and get upgraded to the Ellipse Deluxe Bundle, a $100 value. Yours absolutely free. Get the faster motor that produces more than 5 miles worth of steps per hour, the step counter to keep track of what you've accomplished, the non-slip sport mat, and the wireless remote. Operators are already taking calls, so hurry and be one of the first 300 callers. Don't miss this opportunity. Hurry and call now.
At Teague Roofing Plus, we do more than roofs. Our siding services blend style and durability to protect your property and boost curb appeal. Upgrade your home or business with siding built to last. Call Teague Roofing Plus today for your free consultation. Teague Roofing Plus, we've got you covered.
Attention all seniors. You can now get up to $50,000 for your funeral and other final expenses, including your credit card debt, with no medical exam, starting at less than $1 a day.
It's great having the whole family back together like this.
I'm just happy being out of a hospital bed.
You had us worried.
That's why I'm planning ahead now. Listen, I read that the price of a funeral can be $10,000 or more. I made a call and found out I'm eligible for up to $50,000 in coverage for my final expenses.
But $50,000 is a lot of money. How'd you get coverage? You just left the hospital.
There's no medical exam. I even got coverage right over the phone. Plus, my rates can never be increased, my benefits can never be decreased, and my coverage can never be canceled.
Call 800-591-9817 now and see if you qualify for up to $50,000 for your funeral and other final expenses, starting at less than $1 a day. You can start coverage right over the phone. Call 800-591-9817.
Daybreak on Ozarks First. First in news, first for you.
How do y'all have there? Come on up. Come on up. This week's Dishin' It, we are taking an American classic, flipping it upside down, turning sweet into savory. You may not like this at all, but let me tell you, when Mama has pregnancy cravings, we gonna give Mama what she wants.
Yeah.
And I think Maddie loves every single thing on this.
I do. It's a hot dog split.
Yeah, you heard a banana split? Well, get out of here, you, because we're making a hot dog split.
Okay, so.
Tell me what's in it.
We got hot dogs.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I was going to show them, but they're in the fridge.
Wait.
Maddie got her favorite hot dogs.
I did.
IV.
Boom. We got some hot diggity dogs, Hebrew Nationals. We got some mashed taters.
We got
mac and cheese.
And we've got the pièce de résistance, the thing I didn't even know they made. Wendy's chili in a can. I did not even know they made this.
I know I've been craving sweets this whole pregnancy, but right now I want some savory.
Yep, so we're gonna make a hot dog split.
Hot dog split.
It's gonna be delicious.
Yes, okay.
Okay, oh, that water's out of boiling. Good
All
job.
right, so I'm gonna put our noodles in.
There we go. And I am going to, would you mind, why is it so hard to get into hot dogs?
I don't know, but I'm gonna give you our new kitchen shears. Thanks to Craiginator.
Thanks, Craiginator. Oh, you know, I'm gonna turn this on too.
He doesn't even watch the show, but he knew. He just knew we need some.
You know what? How dare you not learn how to stream our show and watch it on the Ozarks First?
Trust me.
Ozarks First Plus app. That's hard to say.
I lied to you. These aren't shells. I'm so sorry. They're actually macaroni noodles.
You have really did this for me.
We're not making the mac and cheese anymore.
I thought we had shells.
I thought we did too.
But it's just regular old elbow macaroni.
Yes. Okay, so are we gonna, we're gonna cook up all 8 of these, or you wanna start with 4? Because it's basically 2 hot dogs per side,
Yes.
right? Or per.
And on the flippity flip, Maddie, to play devil's advocate, which I do so often, for a traditional banana split, you take 1 banana and split it and put it on each side.
Okay.
But we're hungry.
Yeah.
Let's at least do the 4.
Let's do the 4. We can save these babies for another.
Because you know, coming up in July, it's National Hot Dog Month.
Yeah.
So.
Oh,
there we go.
Came out very nicely.
Look at our little spoons.
There we go.
Oh, where's my perfect? There we go. That's the one we're looking for.
All right.
Goodness.
So I'm gonna go ahead and get our mashed potatoes. Now these are microwavable, but we're gonna put them in a glass bowl for presentation reasons.
And
heat those up. And then what we can do if we really want, Jeremy, because we've got cream, we've got butter, we've got cheese, we can kind of zhuzh it up.
I love zhuzhing, and I think we should zhuzh.
And if you haven't picked up already, this is a video we saw, and so there really is no recipe.
No.
Unfortunately, so you just kind of make it with that whatever fixins you like.
You take your favorite fixins from the summer, and you add it to a split hot dog.
Yeah, you could do like a coleslaw, a potato salad, a thing of baked beans, you know? Now, the baked beans would be hard because they're supposed to be warm, but if you were like to cool them overnight and then put a dollop, you know?
But also it's hard to hold that little round shape.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
So.
Okay, I'm gonna throw this on.
Okay. Give that to you as well.
Yes. And we can probably wait to heat that till seconds.
Okay.
And then, you know what I'd like to do? Did we already say this? Add some butter?
I said we add some butter, yeah.
See, I'm sorry.
That's okay. He's got the claws.
I got the claws, which make me not think so well.
All right, so then in that case, I'm gonna go ahead and chop up some onion for our topping. And we also need, I guess, to get our chili going.
Oh, yes, there we go. Okay, hot dogs are in. I'm going to do these the way that I learned in Texas barbecue. Low and slow.
Low and
And this is
slow.
for the chili over here, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I cannot wait to try this Wendy's chili. I'm not even kidding.
Well, with how big of a fan you are of chili, and I guess Wendy's chili, you didn't know
I've never seen it in the store before. Hold on, let me turn this one on. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this, I am so excited. Multi-excited. Multi-levels of excitement here.
Like, we're on the ground floor of this excitement. It's just gonna build.
It's just building from here.
We're going up to the penthouse of excitement.
Okay, so that is a boiling. Turn that up to high, maybe.
Here we go, a boiling away.
And for our mashed potatoes, we got a little beef gravy.
Beef gravy.
Oh, why not? I'm gonna heat that one up on this one. Man, it's been a long time since we've used all 4
I know, so we'll see what heats and what doesn't.
Yeah, I just used all that gravy. I gotta say though, you know what? Gravy, like a brown gravy, or even sausage gravy and hot dogs. Why have I never put that together before? I think this is gonna be a great combination.
That is a really good point, because you put them on like poutine, right? Gravy and French fries, but like gravy on a hot
dog.
Interesting.
I feel like that is a winning combination. I feel like we're gonna enjoy that.
I think we're going to.
Maddie, now we can give him a tease for maybe next month. We were half joking, but then I was half serious.
Yes.
About what to put on a pizza.
Oh, yes.
I'm planning in July for National Hot Dog Month. Why don't we put hot dogs on a pizza? Cut up nice and fun, diced.
Yeah.
With some mac and cheese.
Can we add some French fries?
Absolutely.
Make it an American pizza.
As American as the 4th of July pizza.
There it is. Copyright it.
And then, because they say what's more American than apple pie, we'll throw some apple pie on there.
Well, you know what? We'll make an apple pie, throw some hot dogs in there, throw some mac and cheese in the pie.
Why not?
Why?
Oh, those onions look beautiful.
Okay.
So we've got onions chopped. Okay, we'll have to heat the bacon too. We got the diced.
I will
What
have to
else am I
do some
missing?
jalapenos.
Oh yes, jalapenos. Are they regular or are they
These are regular.
Nice.
So, let me see.
Oh, remember that time we made that
We've
beet
got
dip?
so many, but see, we've got these candied ones. That's from last week. These are sweet, right?
Yeah, those are sweeter, yes.
Sweeter, okay.
Remember we made that dip?
Those have banana peppers.
Ooh, banana peppers.
You want me to chop those up? Okay.
With the jalapenos, yeah.
With the jalapenos? Okay.
Oh my gosh, this is smelling so good.
All right, perfect.
We got that. Look
Low
at
and
this,
slow.
low and slow.
We got that,
We got
okay.
that on. That's a boiling. Let me just double check it's not sticking. Oh, that's looking perfect.
Yes. So a lot of the action is over by Jeremy.
Well, it's
but
just
I don't
heating
mind
up a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it's heating up, heating through, so it's all good.
And these will be good. We're gonna let that cook through the commercial.
All right, you guys, more hot dog split on the way.
Driving to work? What's up ahead? Find out before you leave home by watching Daybreak's traffic report. See live traffic cams, accident locations, and construction sites. Ozark's first Daybreak traffic reports, sponsored by Aaron Sachs and Associates.
Welcome to the only podcast that I know of that starts with two meteorologists actually loosening their tie.
You guys don't know what it's going to be an hour.
He'll say, like, nope, time to roll the window back up. Have to try to say as many of these song titles on air that we can in the next week.
These are just swells that are generated by these tropical systems, and they hit the coastline.
We'll have to wear this tie on air. You already got the tie ready to go.
Watch Two Dudes in a Doppler, Mondays at 6:30 on KOZL.
Unscripted on Ozarks First has teamed up with Fritz's Adventure to celebrate the educators who make a difference every day with the Golden Apple Award.
Teachers work hard for our children and our community. Now it's your turn to say thank you. Head to ozarksfirst.com and nominate a deserving teacher or educator for the Golden Apple Award.
Each month, we'll surprise one outstanding educator with a $150 gift card plus 6 all-access passes to Fritz's Adventure. It's our way of honoring heroes in our classrooms. The Golden Apple Award from Ozarks First.
Canines for Camo rescues dogs from shelters, rehabilitates inmates, and helps veterans carry on with their lives for free.
There's a lot of times when you're disabled and you're by yourself or you're out running errands by yourself, it can feel kind of nervous or nerve-wracking that you don't have somebody that's looking out for your best interest around you. She does that.
Veterans, please go to our website. We need you to apply. For more information, go to caninesforcamo.org.
It's the marvelous Mima.
You tell lies, you gamble, and yet you never seem to pay a price for any of it.
When you're cute like me, rules are just a little different.
Young Sheldon.
Weeknights at 6 on Ozark's First, Z27.
Welcome back, everyone. We are working on this week's Dishin' It, which is a hot dog split. Just to refresh, it is hot dogs, mac and cheese, chili, and mashed taters. Like a banana split, but with hot dogs and more savory foods.
With all the fixins.
So yes, so I'm gonna go ahead and get our...
Maddie, do you mind if I taste this Wendy's chili just to see if it does it any justice? Like if it really tastes like Wendy's chili?
Please
I'm
do.
tasting, I'll get a different
Quality control is just as important as the finished product. So, I'm gonna chop up
Yes,
jalapeno.
it does taste nice.
Okay.
It does taste good.
Good. Good, good, good.
Okay, this mac and cheese is macking up beautifully.
I'm gonna chop up our jalapenos, which will be a garnish for
Perfect.
our chili, I believe.
Oh my gosh, how are we out of spoons? That's random. Okay, I found this spoon. Isn't that weird though? We usually have so many spoons over here.
We
What if
do.
people are taking them?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Well, we do know people.
We do.
Take our stuff and never put it.
That is true.
All right.
Is that even on? Yeah, that's on. Okay. That's it. Okay, I think... Let me taste, let me get a little noodle, make sure it is...
Ready to be strained?
Yes. Oh yeah. That's nice.
I will definitely need to
Oh yeah.
reheat them through.
Absolument. As you do that, I'm gonna get our bacon prepared for the microwave. What is the bacon going on again? I can't remember. We're gonna crush it up. Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese. All right.
Yes.
I'm gonna pop these back in for another minute. Maybe a minute and a half. That's what I decided to do. Okay, so we have our onions. We have our jalapenos.
Perfect.
Put those back there.
We've got the hot dogs, which are almost done.
Then we'll get our microwavable bacon ready to pop in the microwave.
I love these scissors, these shears.
The shears.
I love the shears. Okay, so I'm gonna take this off this, I think. Transfer it to here.
I'm gonna make these up real nice and crispy because they have to be bacon bits.
Oh, that looks so good.
Just that.
Okay. Pardon me, I don't want to burn you.
Good stuff.
Okay, that's good. Where's my spoon? I'm just gonna get make sure that doesn't stick. Yep, just making sure that's good. Okay, perfect. Now I'm slightly concerned because I'll try to get it off the heat, you know. I don't want it to be too, I did turn that off, yes I did, okay. There we go.
Basically, we're doing this the quicker, easier way. You have your cheese sauce packet. Here you go, Jeremy.
Oh, thank you. Look at these, look how good these are coming in handy today.
I know, right? This would be a fun thing to make while you're camping. You know, these are a lot of things that I think are pretty easy to get going, like on the campfire. This would be fun to do while camping. Okay, we've got about 10 seconds left on our mashed potatoes. And
Would you mind glopping me off a little bit of butter?
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep, absolutely. Okay, mashed potatoes out, bacon in. Oopsie. Okay, I'm gonna do 1.5 minutes on our bacon.
Did we happen to bring any salt and pepper?
We did not, but we have Sam today. Can we get
salt and pepper? You're the best, Sam.
Salt and pepper's here. Okay, so our hot dog's good to go. Should I take them off the heat or keep them on?
You can turn them off. You can turn it off. Turn that one off. Yep, they look perfect.
Perfect. There's that. I'm gonna go.
Okay, this mac and cheese is melting. I think I do want to add a little bit of heavy cream to this.
Okay.
And what do you think about adding some extra cheese? Or do you want to taste it first?
I don't turn down cheese.
Unless
it's goat cheese. I will turn down some goat cheese.
That boggles my mind, but I do get it.
Here's your cream.
Thank you. A little bit of crumb.
A little bit of crumb. All right.
Extra creaminess. Thank you, Hy-Vee, for this. Did you have a good time shopping at Hy-Vee?
I did.
Did you see our friend Angie?
I did. Shout out Angie. She asked
Angie.
what we were making this week. She was curious about the Polish tacos you made.
I know. You know what's so funny? She was so busy she didn't hear me. She was checking somebody out, and I yelled, "Angie, hi!" She didn't even hear me because she was busy, but I did say hi to her.
She was doing her thing.
Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit of extra cheese.
Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead because butter.
Butter.
Love it. I'm gonna add butter into our mashed potatoes and put those back.
Oh, thank you so much, Samuel. To the rescue.
He's always at our
rescue. I'm gonna turn.
Hot. Bacon out. I'm gonna go back in with our mashed potatoes for about 1 minute.
Okay.
Doug, thank you again for our paper.
Doug. Oh yeah, he sent another nice message. Thank you, Doug. Okay. Oh, that chili is good. Oh, I need another spoon for that now.
So many spoons.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna have so much dishes.
Good thing we got a dishwasher. Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna turn.
This looks good.
Is that okay? Do you think that's hot enough?
Yeah, I think.
I'm gonna turn off off, and then turn it to simmer. Okay. Now I am gonna taste the mac and cheese for quality control.
Yes, please do.
Because we have to know if it turned out.
It must be good.
I'm gonna grab more dishes. Sorry. More dishes.
Did we need the cream out for anything else? Mashed potatoes. Okay, keep it out. I put the butter in. Bad, good?
I may have oversalted. I apologize.
That's okay. I love salt.
Are you sure?
I love salt.
Okay, because I may have oversalted.
This is a very sodium-rich dish we're making, so.
I may have oversalted.
I should have taken an anti-bloat pill, but.
Let me double check.
Oh well.
Salt. Oh dear Lord, I may have oversalted, but that's okay.
Okay.
It's gonna be good with everything else.
Yeah. Plus, it's going to be mixed in with a lot of other things. So, yes. Okay.
Okay, so now I'm going to add a little heavy cream.
Okay. And perfect.
There we go. There we go. I'm going to mix that together.
Okay.
And then we'll add just a little bit more butter.
Yeah.
Just because.
Okay. And I'm going to pop it back into.
Sounds good.
Our microwave.
Sounds real good. And the good news is we're almost done, and we can start assembling these.
Yes.
Just a little bit.
Tell them how we're going to assemble it, like what we're going to use.
We're going to be using these cute little, look at this. And by the way, I forgot to tell you, I'm wearing my hot dog socks today. Is this not appropriate for said dishing it? Forgot to tell you, I wore these for you, Maddie.
Well, thank you.
They're hot dogs, if you can see.
So beautiful, so lovely.
We're gonna make a little split inside of this. How cute is that?
I can't wait. I can't wait.
I think everything's almost done, so.
All right.
When we get back, we're gonna try all of this. It's gonna be delicious.
Discover the Ozark Gateway region of North Arkansas, where every road leads to something unforgettable. Explore 6 beautiful state parks, hike scenic trails, chase waterfalls, or hit the mountain bike paths. Pass the line in area streams and rivers, or visit unique attractions, museums, and underground caves. Whether you're seeking relaxing views or outdoor fun, plan your trip today. Visit ozarkgateway.com or call 800-264-0316.
Attention all seniors. You can now get up to $50,000 for your funeral and other final expenses, including your credit card debt, with no medical exam, starting at less than $1 a day.
It's great having the whole family back together like this.
I'm just happy being out of a hospital bed.
You had us worried.
That's why I'm planning ahead now. Listen, I read that the price of a funeral can be $10,000 or more. I made a call and found out I'm eligible for up to $50,000 in coverage for my final expenses.
But $50,000 is a lot of money. How'd you get coverage? You just left the hospital.
There's no medical exam. I even got coverage right over the phone. Plus, my rates can never be increased, my benefits can never be decreased, and my coverage can never be canceled.
Call 800-591-9817 now and see if you qualify for up to $50,000 for your funeral and other final expenses, starting at less than $1 a day. You can start coverage right over the phone. Call 800-591-9817.
Hey guys, I'm Maria Nider, and I have something new for you. My new show, Worth Knowing, features consumer reviews, local discoveries, and is designed around what matters to you. You can watch it exclusively on the Ozarks First Plus app. We're all looking for ways to save and stretch that dollar. Download the app today on Roku, Amazon Fire TV, or Apple TV. Join me as we explore what's worth your time and money. I'll see you on the Ozarks First Plus app. Thanks so much for doing this with me. This is going to be a lot of fun.
Daybreak on Ozarks First. First in news, first for you.
Welcome back. It is almost time to try our hot dog split. Should we start assembling?
Let's start assembling. Okay. I popped our bacon back in for about 30 more seconds just to get it a little extra crisp.
And now, what's sad is you can't even see these beautiful little hot dogs on the side. Look how cute they are, though. They are right here. They're going to be flanking our split. Just know they're there.
Ooh, flanking. Not to be confused with planking.
Don't plank. It's going to flank it.
Flank!
So you'll understand. And we're not splitting them because we're hungry and we want full hot dogs.
Yes.
But you get the gist.
I have a feeling we're going to crash real hard after this.
Okay, now I'm going to do our mac and cheese. And look how cute. We're using our ice cream scooper. Oh!
That is just
cuteness.
You are just so cute. Look at you.
Okay, now I'm going to go over to this other one. Can you move that ketchup really fast? There we go. I just didn't want to... Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that?
Okay.
Now I'm going to attempt... Can I use the same scoop? I think this one's going to work better than this one.
I think so. I think
okay,
I would
we're
go
going
with
to try...
That. It's all going into the one place, our stomach, so...
I'm going to try to put the scoop of mashed potato. Oh, there we go. That's cute.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
There we go. Now, we were going to try a scoop with the chili, but I don't think it's going to hold the shape.
Look how, just so much ease you did that with. I would have been like touching hot pans and all the things.
Yeah, the chili not so much, but we're going to try it. There we go. You get the idea. I think it still looks cute.
Yeah.
Now, Maddie, you're going to have to remind me again on the accoutrement because I really can't remember all
Yes. Okay, so bacon bits are going to go on our mac and cheese.
Okay.
And I'm going to
Oh my gosh, and onions go on the chili? Fresh
onions on the chili.
Or the...
Chili.
Chili, okay.
Yes. And jalapenos.
And jalapenos, there we go. I mean, the kids would absolutely love this.
Yeah.
How could you not?
This is just like...
Oh, yes.
Bacon bits.
That looks so adorable.
So then on our mashed potatoes, though...
Oh, gravy?
We've got gravy. And then we have French fried onions. Kind of like a little...
Oh, my gosh, that looks so precious.
Now, we do have the ketchup and mustard out, but I feel like...
we don't need it.
We don't need it. It's going to be too much.
I don't...
You know?
Okay, and crispy onion straws is what we need next?
Crispy onions, yes.
On mashed potatoes.
On mashed taters, yes.
Oh my God, there's so much going on.
And if we wanted to add more cheese, we can for our chili.
Okay. Oh, I should have added that cheese first, but I didn't think about it.
Well, we don't, I mean.
I do love cheese. Okay, I'm taking these off now because I gotta eat.
Yeah.
I got to eat.
All right, 7B, we're coming to you.
Yes, with our creation. You can take a look at this. Beauty. She's Beauty and Grace. She's Miss United States.
Yes. Again, something that they should probably serve at the fair.
This would be great fair food. Do we have forks now? Do we have forks? Okay.
I've got my fork from earlier.
Okay, I'm gonna use this one then. Now, Maddie, let's give camera 7B a little pose with our, because you know we love a good thumbnail.
Strike a pose.
Like, look at this. We got options.
Okay.
Okay, get in there.
I don't know where to begin. I don't know where to begin. I'm gonna start with my mashed potatoes.
Oh, I did too.
Is that where you started?
Oh gosh, that's good.
Did you get a hot dog in there?
Oh no, I didn't. Let me try. I gotta set this down.
Oh, heavenly.
Oh, this is hard to eat. How did you cut that so easily?
I just dug into it.
Oh. You know how I love hot dogs cut up in mac and cheese?
Mm-hmm.
Now I love hot dogs cut up in mashed potatoes.
Yep.
That is amazing.
Now we gotta get our chili, our layer of chili.
Okay, I went opposite end and did mac and cheese because I know I like that.
Okay. Gonna have to do it that way.
Gotta say, those hot dogs.
A lot of flavors, but
insane.
The hot dogs really do make it, I will say.
Yeah.
Don't skimp out on the hot dogs. That is your base. Okay, now I'm going for the mac and cheese. I saved the best for last.
The chili with the onions and the jalapenos and that hot dog. That is like an explosion of amazing flavor. Holy cow.
Mac and cheese. I don't even taste the extra salt.
Once you mix it together.
It's all good. It's all good.
By the way, too, I just took what I call the perfect bite. I got a hot dog, mashed potatoes, chili, and mac and cheese all in one bite.
You did all of it?
I did all of it, and it was amazing.
One foul swoop.
One fell swoop.
The first time I ever choked on food was on a hot dog. And after that, I did not eat hot dogs for the longest time. I really was sad. I was like, it's my favorite food. But it scared me so much. And my mom didn't know what to do in the moment, so she started laughing at me, and I was like,
You're like, please don't laugh.
So then she hit me really hard in the back, and I was like, ugh.
Oh, hallelujah.
But I'm so happy that I'm back. I'm back to eating hot dogs.
Gosh, that's
It'd be a travesty.
It would be. Some people are very snobby when it comes to hot dogs, and I love them. What?
I tried to do the perfect bite. I almost got it. Now I'm just curious what the chili tastes like on its own.
Oh, I have
Do you mind if I get in
No,
there?
get in there.
Because it's Wendy's chili, so I've
No,
never.
it's so good.
I've never had it before.
It's so good. I'm loving the mashed potatoes and gravy.
For canned chili, that's really good. That's very good. I mean,
Wendy's.
This is a mess, so just be prepared. Don't eat this on a first date. Definitely be with someone you're comfortable eating around. But yes, all this is so good.
Oh my gosh, what a fun, if you're gonna be making these items anyway, do it fun like this for the kids, just for the summertime, because it's such a fun way to eat, have family time. And they'll be like, what, a hot dog split? Mom, that's crazy.
And then they're gonna tell their friends, and their friends will be like, what is that? And then, you know, it becomes talk, discussion, conversation.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so you've taken the perfect bite. What is your, if you were to break it down to the 3 accoutrements we added, which one's your favorite with the hot dog?
It's so hard because I love hot dogs and I love everything we've added, so together it just makes, I don't know.
Okay, I'll go. Mine's the mac and cheese. Like, that's just a classic. Mac and cheese with the hot dog. But I'm liking how the jalapeno is sneaking into my mac and cheese bites.
I love all of it so much.
It's all very
Like, seriously, I can't. Like, I added more mashed potatoes and gravy because I'm obsessed with this combination now. Mm-hmm. And I've officially turned in, by the way, I used to judge my grandpa because he would mix everything on his plate together.
Yes.
Now I'm officially the old person. I do it.
You're officially grandpa.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's great.
Okay. I hate doing 10 out of 10s because like every week I'm giving a 10. So I'm going to go above a 10.
Do it.
I'm going to give 15.
I am also going with Patrick Mahomes 15.
Yep.
Because he just signed another multi-year deal.
Did he really?
Yeah, he's like the most highest paid player ever, I think. $500 million.
Oh, wow.
Anyway, yes, 15, it's amazing. Try this, make it for the kids. They will love it. It's a great summertime snack. Yep. Actually, it's a full meal.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Till next time, we're
dishing it.
Stop waiting and start living. It's 2026. Get the Tier 1 brands you want right now. No credit needed, plus we'll deliver and set it up for free. All American Rental and Sales, your home upgraded.
Get an 11% rebate at Menards. We're your one-stop shop for everything you need. Get truckload savings on items you use every day. From big to small and everything in between, we have it all. Whether you're a bird enthusiast or simply enjoy the sight and sounds of nature, our Enchanted Garden Wild Bird Seed will keep birds coming back. This 20-pound bag of wild bird food is a value of $6.99 after rebate, now at Menards.
Save big money at Menards.
What is up? Welcome to another edition of Put Me In, Coach.
I think, honestly, this has been one of the best early rounds of this new postseason format for Major League Baseball.
We're taking live calls, baby.
This isn't some injury that Tylenol, heat therapy, or a wrap is going to fix quickly, right?
Oh, yeah, now Kansas City gets a Super Bowl. Will they?
That is the irony of the NFL.
We're breaking even. Put me in.
That's all we can try to do every day is just break even.
Watch Put Me In Coach, Fridays at 6:30 on KOZL.
At Least of These, we serve more than 1,200 families every month across Southwest Missouri. For many families, life has simply become harder. Rising costs, unexpected setbacks, and difficult seasons can leave people struggling to keep up. Together, we can make sure that more families have the support and hope that they need to move forward. Visit leastofthese.org to donate, volunteer, or learn more today.
10-4, start me another unit.
Live PD presents weekday afternoons at 3. Bailey Stroll on Ozarks First. First in news, first for you.